This roadside lagoon along Humboldt County's coast is Yurok country. The tribe calls it Chah-pekw O Ket.
That was a village out there, probably up until like the early 1800s.
Before gold miners and early settlers arrived, there was more than 70 villages in this area.
All up and down the coast, there was villages, but when the settlers came, it kind of forced everyone out to reservations.
For over 100 years, Chah-pekw, as it was called for short, was destroyed. The land overhunted, the water overfished, and when the blacktop roads were laid in the 1920s, businesses claimed the land and built diners, a motel, a gas station, and turned the Chah-pekw into a primitive playground for tourists.
The tribe had this space lost, and it was essentially a restaurant, essentially a place to stay for non-native peoples.
Then in the 1980s, California State Parks claimed the land and called it Stone Lagoon State Park.
It's called a genocide. That's what it was.
For nearly 40 years, the Yurok had little to say about what went on in the park.
I'm sorry on behalf of the state of California.
That is, until an apology by California's governor set in motion a change that has never happened in the state park system.
Not until recently, the Yurok tribe and state parks didn't have a good relationship. Now they're doing a pretty good job of working with the Yurok people.
In the summer of 2020, the Yurok tribe was given joint powers of authority by the state, making them the first tribe in the park system to have full control over the visitor center and hire staff.
The coastline has these villages which are called Nur.
Today, Yurok tribal members like Kessela McQuillan and Jacob Reed control the narrative. They share with tourists the history of the Chah-pekw O Ket in their new visitor center and on guided kayak tours across the lagoon.
The hope for the tribe is that, we're here and we'll hopefully pass this knowledge down to future generations and can continue to grow.
From the Chah-pekw O Ket, Stone Lagoon State Park, I'm John Bartell. Hope to see you on the Backroads.